What's up, guys? Good morning from the Philippines. Woo-hoo! Llévame contigo. Yeah, so I'm not gonna get the I'm not even if it's a swap, it's almost the same price, but the important thing is that we need money right now in hand, not you know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna do it, baby. That's what I'm thinking right now. It's, I don't really need I don't really need the phone. It's not a priority right now. We have to. I'm actually glad that guy told me it's not the screen. He told me it wasn't the first time, but I trust the other guys because it's legit. But I'm glad because man, we get 3K back. We get 3K back. I don't have to. Well, 3K or whatever. I was gonna sell this one, and I was gonna get it back regardless. That was the goal. But since I can't do it, then I can't sell this one. So of course I'm glad to have that back. Alright, I'm gonna share the live in a little bit, guys. Woo-wee! Say hi, baby.
Hello.
Hello, guys. Let me clean the lens. It's kind of foggy. ¿Qué onda, compas? We are here on our castle. We already went for our morning walk. Where the baby Ryu is helping Tina to cook. My beautiful, beautiful babies. Let's chill and wait. See if anyone comes on the live, guys. Hello, hello. Buenos días, compadres. Buenos días from me, baby Ryu and the China. Happy 11,000 subscribers again. Gracias. Oh wow, look at this guy. The comment. It's like a whole story. Qué bien que tengas mente abierta para poder adaptarte a ese país tan bonito. Yo en viaje que estuve por allá por 30 días, extrañé bastante mis tacos con mucho cilantro. Busqué por muchas tiendas y nada vendía cilantro. Finalmente busqué en línea por restaurantes mexicanos en Taguapan City y para mi sorpresa encontré un restaurante mexicano que se llamaba Cilantro. Wow. no lo podía creer. Fuimos a comer ahí y le pregunté a la mesera que si tenía cilantro y contestó que sí. Le dije que a mi esposa que le preguntara en su idioma para que no hubiera malentendido. Volvió a decir que sí tenía cilantro. Cuando llegaron mis tacos tenían perejil. Ay, ay, ay. That's funny. Wow, this one is dying. Nah, it's not as bright no more. Look. Or what? Oh, yeah. I got a comment from a subscriber. This is a very good story. Looks like a nice place you have. Hey, welcome, guys. Welcome to the live, guys. Hapak the like button. Hapak the like button on the live. I'm here with the China and the baby Ryu. Thank you for joining. Um, he's saying that. Remember, I told you cilantro. Cilantro is like and cilantro is used on Mexican food a lot, for example. And the guy is saying that when he came to the Philippines, he was looking at Mexican restaurants, blah blah blah, and there was one called cilantro, and he missed the tacos, so he wanted to eat something with cilantro. So that he goes to a restaurant and he asks the waiter, "Y'all got cilantro?" She says yes. So they order the food. The food comes with perejil.
Which one is the perejil?
Huh?
Which one is the perejil?
The which one?
Perejil, you said?
Perejil, yeah. It's different. I don't really know. I mean, I seen it before, but I never really used it. Uh, Me dijeron, este cilantro, le contesté, no me digas eso, yo sé que es el cilantro para la próxima vez. Can I take a beer with you next year? Yeah, are you coming to the Philippines or what? Oh, están. Cosmo, what's up, Cosmo? We're doing good. Doing good, guys. We are, well, Gina's cooking breakfast. I'm drinking coffee, responding to comments right now. Responding to comments and going over some stuff right here. Oh, and I was editing a while ago. I was editing some videos. Oh, let me see the. Did it do it already or no? Oh yeah, it did. Let me see. How's everyone? How's everyone doing this morning? Y'all doing good over there? I don't have right here. This one don't save. What's up, guys? Cosmo, Carrie, thank you for the super chat. Ooh-hoo! Thank you, guys. Thank you, Cosmo. Cosmo is from the US. Cosmo is sending super chat, guys, all the way from the US. Wow. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. Oi. Thank you, thank you. Woo-hoo! Thank you, Cosmo. We appreciate it. Super chats always help the channel, guys, to keep us rolling. Salamat kayo. ¿Cómo está, cabrón? Already read that one. Hob, are you coming next year, Hob, or what? Thank you, guys. Wow, first super chat on the live. Within 11 minutes, we are killing it. Mexican in the Philippines. Woohoo! Vámonos, cabrones. That sounds like a chicken that has a sick throat, like me. It sounds like. That one sounds like it's sick. Ay, cabrón. That chicken sounds like it's sick, bro. So, I have a cool. Well, have y'all been to the Philippines yet? Both of y'all? I got a cool little question that I saw. Earlier today. I wanna. Well, maybe we get more people on the live. Yeah. Maybe we get more people on the live. That way, we got a little interesting topic. Yeah, it's pretty interesting for sure. I've been talking about. I put on YouTube. I was like, "Hey guys, what topics y'all want me to talk about?" Like asking, give me some topics. And then Cruz was like, "Oh, wait, sir." Cruz was like, "Talk about how Filipinos don't work." And they're just like, wait. Come on. Yeah, he was like, I was like, I'm talking about a topic, not cheese mess. You're gonna get me in trouble. Well, I forgot what they call. There was a word you called it last time. I forgot. Stand by. Yeah, stand by. Stand by. Stand by means stand by, no? Like standing by. Oh, stand by. She said it's stand by. I thought she said stand by, which makes sense though, because stand by. Do you know what stand by means? Yeah. She's laughing. Stand by. We know what stand by means. Everyone that knows English or whatever. It's like you're standing by. I don't know. That it was funny, bro. Like that was different. Tambay. Nah, but that's a good one though. That's a good one. I'm gonna log into my. I'm trying to log into my Facebook. Stand by. The screen on this phone is very good, baby. It looks good too. Stand by. It's kind of the same, but Let me see if I can log into my Facebook over here. See more accounts. But yeah, we're gonna cook some chicken and what else, babe? We're gonna cook some chicken and ¿cómo se llama? Oh, sabao. We're cooking chicken sabao, guys.
Chicken tinola.
Chicken tinola for breakfast. Woo-hoo! Let's get it, guys. Chicken tinola. Man, yesterday. Chicken tinola. Yesterday was a long day in the city, for sure. But we're here now. I miss my Aventador. Ay. I missed it so much. When I came home, I ended up going to the market anyways.
Yeah, even he's tired just to ride a motorbike.
Yeah. Man, the motorbike really rides really good, man. It feels like I don't even know what to call it, guys. I don't even know what to call it. It was fun though, man. The I don't know how to explain it. Like the Motor Star, the Lambo, the one that we had before, but it was old. I can't really criticize on the. Well, there's a big difference because even before the shocks went bad and everything, the riding. Let's say you're driving. Let's say you're driving a Honda Civic in US. Let's say I went from a Honda Civic to a Mercedes. Because man, the riding on the Aventador, oh my god, it's just so smooth. You don't feel nothing. It's amazing, bro. It's amazing. I like it, man. It's amazing, bro. Thank you guys for the super chat so far. Woo-hoo! It's a beautiful day today. Wisa. Uy. Okay. I need to download the. Let me see. Okay, here. Yeah, guys, it's been a beautiful day, man. It's been a beautiful day. You know, we 2025. It's been rocky, man. You know, a lot of bad things, a lot of good things, but we gotta keep rolling, and we just gotta make the best of it. You know, we gotta try to survive out here. Always, that's always the goal. You know, we gotta keep going. Whatever works, whatever works, guys. We gotta keep rolling with it. Thank you. I want to say again, thank you. I can't say enough, guys, how much I appreciate every one of y'all that been supporters, you know, rocking with us since I've been here, almost 4 years in the Philippines now. And man, it's been good, guys. Daisy's blog. Thank you for the super chat. Woohoo! Thank you, guys. I'm gonna tell her right now she's coming back. Woohoo! Thank you, guys. Thank you. Salamat, Daisy's blog. Thank you for the super chat, guys. We got 2 super chats today. Duha na lang. Woohoo! Ay, cabrones. Thank you. Salamat kayo, everyone. I'm gonna tell China right now. She just stepped out. I think she's getting this is taco alert. Look, babe, super chat. It says for you, for your wife. What are you gonna say?
Gracias. Thank you.
Gracias. Gracias means thanks. Daisy's blog. Thank you again, Daisy's blog, for the support. Salamat. She's in the back doing the Mexican grito. Qué cabrona. Let me. This is the best way to celebrate super chats. This is the best way to celebrate super chats. Where is it? Audio. This is the best way, guys, to celebrate. Let's celebrate. Duha super chats. $10 from Daisy's blog and Cosmo with 99 cents. Let's celebrate. Desde Monterrey, el Regio, y ahora las Filipinas, el Regio y la China. Y la China. Thank you. China is doing chicken pinola. Chicken pinola. Desde Monterrey, el Regio, y ahora las Filipinas, el Regio y la China. ¡Vámonos! Chicken pinola.
Tinola.
Oh, tinola. Sorry. Okay, chicken tinola, guys. Tinola. Thank you. Salamat. Thank you for the blessing. Thank you for the blessings right now. Quédate conmigo. Hopefully today, hopefully today is a good day.
Don't forget to take your vitamins.
Nah. Today we have today is the second day. 38 weeks and 2 days of the BB Ryu. So we are excited that it's almost time. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Where is she? How? Oh, I'm doing some videos at the same time while I can right now. Yeah, guys, thank you, appreciate it. It's the end of the month, so it really does help to it helps to reach the $100 mark, so we can cash out through the month throughout the month. So gracias, compas. Gotta tag some products and everything. But yeah, we had a good morning so far. We went walking. We went walking and then we came back, made some coffee, and now we're getting breakfast ready. And we're gonna see what the day brings. We are just too excited, just to wake up, man. We gotta be thankful, but we're excited. We're always excited as it is, especially these couple of last days that we're anxious waiting. We're anxiously waiting for the baby, and you know, anxiously waiting for baby Ryu. Woo-wee! But we're gonna see. What is everyone up to today, guys? Oh, that question I was gonna tell y'all. This is the question. Wait, let me see. Let me check something real quick. What I need to go to my TikTok. What is something in the Philippines? Well, if y'all want to, what is something in the Philippines that y'all think it's too expensive? That shouldn't be. That was I think I'm actually gonna make a video of that, because now it's pretty interesting, because I don't know, a lot of people haven't been to the Philippines, but a lot have. Um, and You know, we all have bought something in the Philippines that we think that is too expensive or shouldn't be expensive. And yeah, it was just like the answers were interesting. A lot of people said seafood, for example, and people were like, "Oh, we live next to the sea, and our prices on our seafood is high." That was one that was very popular. And yeah, I think they're right. I think they're right. I think they're right. I think the seafood is one of them. What do you think is expensive right here in the Philippines, baby? Something that is expensive that you think that shouldn't be expensive. Huh? The meat? Like any meat in particular, or what type of meat?
Well, the chicken expensive, the pork, the beef.
Okay, China picks the meat. She says the meat is expensive. Pork, baka, and fish. It's true. It's true. It just what happens that a lot of people they combine, like, it's because look, there's a lot of foreigners that come from US, the West, and they're like, well, if you think about it, the prices in a foreigner's perspective, if I'm living in US, if I'm buying chicken for the same price in the Philippines, it's not cheap. A lot of people make it seem like it's cheap because it's like that in US. Yes, but you need to get rid of that. You need to get rid of that way of thinking, because once you live in the Philippines, or for Filipinos, the prices are expensive, and people make that perspective makes it seem like things are really cheap out here in the Philippines, when it comes to food, etc. And it really is not, bro. It's really not. Um, so, but that's the thing that damages the real perspective about how things are here. People uh comparing it always. Yes, to a certain degree, yes, it's good to compare. But when you compare it too much, people tend to just, oh, it's cheap, oh, it's cheap. you know, um, it depends on how you compare it. That's what I want to say. Um, my experience with phones, cellular phones, the same thing, guys. I can be in US. I'm gonna buy a phone. It don't matter what phone. If I buy it here on the US, it costs the same. Now, does that mean it's expensive here in the Philippines? Yeah, it's expensive because the economy here in the Philippines is not the same as in the US. You know, Filipinos and the locals and everything, you know, and some foreigners too. Not all foreigners come over here and they have retirement or checks left and right. Yeah, yeah. The reality is that a lot of things, majority of the things here are super, super, super expensive. But the reality is that people don't see it like that because they're always comparing it to the dollar on the foreigner's perspective, because a lot of foreigners come here and they're like, oh, that's just $200. But the reality is not everyone's a foreigner here. The economy is not the same as anywhere in the world. So that's why there's has to be different perspectives. Expat perspective, someone that lives here and makes the peso or whatever. Traveler, a lot of people are travelers that come here, and a lot of those be like, super cheap. But even that, if you think about it, they might think about, in reality, what you see in a lot of videos of travelers, they're buying like bulalo, for example, 35 pesos, whatever. Oh, it's cheap. It's street food. That's what you see on TikTok. Oh, it's cheap. I buy all this. I'll buy all this. I can travel. We can travel to the city, you know, and transportation, food, and everything. You can easily spend $20 to $30. And I'm talking about like Jollibee food, not Carinderia food. Just why do I say Jollibee? Because in general, if you're in the West, if me and my wife, let's say I get home, I'm like, hey, let's go to Burger King. Just in general, that's what we're gonna spend. $20, somewhere around there. Not but current there. How much do we spend usually? Like 300, no?
No, that's
Two, 250. But I mean, easily you can spend about $10 a day in the Philippines. $10 a day. That's why. Nah, to be honest, that's why uh, a lot of those people that you watch, they can no, not misinform you, but they can uh, miss. I don't know the word. I don't know the word, but misredirect you or something like that, because you know a lot of the times you're gonna have a whole different vision of how it is here when when it's because a lot of those people don't live here. When you watch a lot of those videos, that puts a perspective right here already. even if you're a foreigner and you're living here and you're like, oh, everything is cheap. Nah, bro. You're getting USA dollars, but it's like you're spending USA dollars. It is. It is. It really is. I haven't seen something that I have bought that is not the same price if I was to buy it in USA. As in right now, there is nothing, bro. and everything that I have bought, like I bought this little camera here. This was like $120. I could be in the USA and I buy this. It costs the same, $120. So they know what they're doing, man. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. I think one of the most expensive, outrageous things is Mexican food. Spices. Mole, for example. To make chicken, chicken, I can buy the chicken here. Okay, like we already talked about, chicken is not. Chicken is. If I'm gonna buy mole is basically, uh, the jar thing. It comes. It's already packed. It's like what they call it, gravy, Mexican gravy, something. $10, bro. $10. HEB, you could go. It was like $1.50, maybe $2, whatever. $10. Oh, and then this guy. I was reading a comment right now because a lot of people tell me, "Hey, make some tacos." Blah blah. I mean, yeah, you can make tacos. It's gonna be something simple like egg and bacon. That's a taco with, homemade tortilla. But you can't really like be authentic without. I mean, I don't even know if you can get all the ingredients here. I haven't found a lot of ingredients. So if I don't have all the ingredients, I'm not gonna try to do something and just call it Mexican, but because it's not. You know, that's like me putting a restaurant in Texas and call it Filipino, and it's not, and I'm just making stuff up. It, imagine the culture, they're gonna be outraged, but people are doing that over here in the Philippines. You know, there was a story about this guy. He told me, "Oh, I went to a Mexican restaurant. It was called Cilantro." That's a good story. I saw that comment this morning. He's like, "Hey, I went to the Philippines 30 days, and I was missing some tacos, whatever." He went to a restaurant that they had tacos, whatever, and the restaurant's name was Cilantro. So he went and he asked the waiter, "Y'all have cilantro?" She said, "Yes." So he got excited. He was like, "Okay, give me some tacos, cilantro, whatever." Tacos arrived. He said they had perejil. perejil, bro. You know, and yeah, that's a lot, and it's gonna happen here because a lot of things are not available. A lot of things are really expensive, so there's gonna be a lot of shortcuts. But the only thing I'm saying is, like, imagine me that I am Mexican. I'm gonna make a taco and put perejil because I can't find cilantro. And I think the people that do that, I don't think that's right either, because it's like you're spreading the wrong message. You're introducing something that is not, um that is not.
Maybe they have cilantro. It's just the chef.
The chef. No, it's I already, there's different stories about stuff like that already. Now, I know there is cilantro over here available because one of my friends told me. Uh, Now it might not be available at all times, Oh my mom sent me a message. What did I message her? Oh, I was telling her. I was telling her about the what the midwife was telling you. Yeah, the well, what me and China were talking, and she told me that the midwife told her that uh it's the same, man. This is what I'm telling you, bro. With our first baby, it's the same thing. They were gonna do the same thing. Like they haven't even. She's not even in labor or nothing, and they're telling her that as soon as she arrives, they're gonna send her to the city. Why are you gonna send her to the city? I don't. You know it. Why are you gonna send her to the city? Because I'm a foreigner and I should pay more or what? Like it makes no sense. Huh?
And send me to the city because over there is more, they got all
They have more equipment, yeah, but people give birth here all the time. Why are they telling you they're gonna send you to the city without your brother? When your brother had the kid and the other lady right here, they didn't tell them, "Oh, we're gonna send you to the city before you even arrive." Yeah, I seen that, baby. It's confirmed in Subic. There's monkeypox over here now in our area, and it looks, man, it looks scary. Does it? Oh, 2 to 4 6. Oh, but it goes away then. It does go away, monkeypox.
look at this.
But it looks scary, bro. Nah, I don't want to see that. I saw that already.
The baby.
The baby has it. Oh no, I don't want to see that. Yeah, that's why you shouldn't let people touch your baby and stuff. You never know. Too many crazy stuff going on. I need to make a video today for the Spanish channel. I need to get that monetized. Yeah. We need to get that monetized this year, baby. It's another. Thank you, Jehovah. Serve me in the bowl. Oh, I have ready for my chicken too. Come on. Oh, I got the short on back. Huh? I spot. Look now. Huh? We have ice juice that tres. Ice pop? Yes. Okay. Isa? Duha? Scissors? Oh. Oh, wala po? Okay. Scissors. all got busy over there in the store. I got. Wouldn't it be better in the city hospital? Yeah, it would, but the thing is that they're trying to send her. Where's the scissors, Bev? The thing is that they're trying to send her. They're trying to send her without even like. Wait, son, let me get the. You're trying to send her like way before they don't like. We're not even in that situation yet. Where's the scissors?
This morning. Sabrina na to.
The thing is, bro, they already when we had our first baby, they did the same thing. You know, the baby wasn't even here yet, and they already trying to send us to the city. When everyone else that is Filipino, they have their kids here.
They're depending that there's some women that they're rich people with girls.
Okay, but why are you high risk? No one has. We went to the hospital. No one is saying you're high risk. Why is it high risk the last week? Just an example. I'm not saying it is, but there's people out here that they don't even go to the clinic or nothing. They don't even go to the clinic. They go there and they have their babies and everything is well. You know, we've been going to the doctor, to the clinic and everything. They haven't told us it's high risk, but they already told us, oh, we're gonna send you straight over there to the hospital. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but you're already like you're already like I don't even know how to say it. Like they're already determining something that is not even there yet or here yet. You know, if we have to go to the hospital, then yeah, why not? But
You don't do your ceiling.
I got it right here. But why? Like, why? Because we gotta pay over there. Uh, oh, let me bring it down. Oh. You gonna eat over there?
I'm gonna do rice.
Oh, caramba. Yeah, that's really weird, bro. And look, I'm a and yeah, when we had our first baby, they were like, oh, they never seen me before. But my wife told me they were like, oh, your husband's a foreigner. Oh, you have to go to the hospital. The baby's gonna be super big. What the hell? Like never even see me. I'm not even like a tall guy. Like DNA wise, DNA wise, and I believe so. I believe so because they always take you there. They don't want to take you to a private hospital or anything like that. But what the thing that gives me a tick, I guess you could say that, is that they're already like predetermining before the situation even starts. Like, oh, we're gonna send you over there. Why? Because I gotta spend 20,000 over there. Nah, bro. It's already like, yeah. When she told me that, I'm like, man, here we go again with their, ay ay ay. Here we go again. Yeah, but when they said that, like, oh, your baby's gonna, man, it's crazy, bro. Like, she's having a baby with a human. I'm not a fucking gorilla or something like. You ready?
Say the price.
Thank you, God, Jehovah, for the blessings that you give us today and allow us to come together as a family. In Jesus' name, amen. Alright, let's see because ah
Wait, that's ginger.
that's ginger. Man, why you give it to me? Leave it in the pan. I'm about to eat some ginger. Like, it looks like potato.
I just eat what I serve you. You need to.
Ginger looks just like potato when it's cooked. I'll be man. We didn't put pepper or nothing. Ginger is healthy. I do eat ginger, but not right now, man. I'm sick. But it's okay. I can live without it. I can live without the ginger, bro. We're not doing all that. Oh, I still have some. I still have some chicken right there. I'm gonna put limoncito on the sabao. Give it some taste. There's the thing about on my culture when we eat whatever we put lemon, bro. It just gives it a whole different taste. Limoncito is good too, though. Oh, lemons is another thing that's freaking expensive here. 50 pesos, right?
25
Oh, 25 for one.
per fish.
Well, still, that's 50 cents. 50 cents for one lemon. That's crazy, bro. Mmm. Limes. Lions are like 10 for $1. Limes is just like this. The same shape, same color, but a little bigger like this. Limes, that's what you call it over there. A limon. No, lima. Dream, yes they do. You can get them for a low price of $10 a kilo. $10 a kilo. I have ordered them before.
Like your food, why you're always standing in the middle of the floor?
Because I'm sick, baby. That tastes good. $10 a kilo with shipping and everything. 500 pesos. Could you imagine beans being a luxury? Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier, bro. Like the problem is that a lot of people listen or watch these travelers, bro, that come out here on vacation and all of that. I have heard, and from what I seen, Thailand is even cheaper than the Philippines. Like
Yeah, I heard that.
Thailand is the best place to retire. Like where you can go and it's like, oh, you can see a difference. But in my 4 years I've been here, there has been, I mean, you can make it cheap if you're living in the province and you know there's shortcuts or well not shortcuts, cheat codes I would say. Building a house, yeah, I would say that's the cheaper part. Or it can be cheaper, it depends. But but when it comes to food, actually like food, living, um it really is not even healthcare. Like yes, healthcare is cheaper than other parts in the world, but living here is different than visiting. And that's where a lot of people get it twisted, man. A lot of people get it twisted. Yeah, yeah, you're right, man. You're right.
Which one you like, the potato or this one?
Well, that one tastes good too, though. I like both.
There's chicken with you.
The motorbike, the motorbike that I bought, if I buy it cash, it's like 1,000. How much did I say? It was 88, 84K. I think it was like 1,600, something like that. Something like that, man. But financing, bro, it came out to be 2,800 if we look at it in dollars. Now, Man, I just for local Filipinos getting a motorbike loan, it's insane, bro. It's the interest is so high, man, so high.
That's
Like,
how, that's how they make money.
yeah, that's how they make money. But they should have. Listen, I understand that they have to make money. It's a nice bike. Yeah, but I mean, they should have like a certain percentage you can go. Like 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 there should be a limit. Hey, you can only charge 3%, 2%, 5%. The amount of interest that those things have, it's crazy, man. We're gonna pay 3.8. It's about 20, 40, 16, almost $80.
$80.
Like $80 almost. Yeah. Motorcycles motorcycles in US, they're not cheap. But if I was to get a Honda Grown, those are $5,000. The payment will probably be around 100. Depends. $80 a month for the locals. That's why a lot of them don't get. A lot of them. That's why they don't get new bikes. And the ones that do, a lot of them get the Honda Wave. Honda Wave, the cheapest ones. A lot of them get a repo, yeah. And that's what I was telling. That's what I was telling China. I was like, look, this is a repo, and they still want another 2005 down, and then 2000 something a month for like 48 months. Like, they even make more from a repo because they give it to you. They give it to you for more months. Motorbike business is one of the best businesses out here. Like, I've been looking into it. Man, it's probably better than it's probably better than what do you call it? When you buy land and resell, um whatever you call that. I can't think of the name right now. So much interest, you know? That's why they here in the Philippines, you're always approved. Always approved. Why? Man, they don't care. They don't care. They're gonna repo your stuff. They're gonna make. Why? Because they're gonna resell it and they're gonna sell it for maybe the same amount or more. I seen it with tricycles, bro. Tricycles, repos. I seen repos going for $10,000 by the time you're done paying. Crazy, crazy. $10,000 for a repo is crazy for a tricycle. Yes, yes. Because before the Aventador, we were looking at prices for trikes and everything. No. Mm-mm. To own a repo, man, that's luxurious. I'm talking about you paying 8,000 a month or even 5,000, but they giving you like 48 months. It's crazy.
Oh,
When
saman.
when I
Ha?
when I was gonna buy a trike,
Say mo ha.
Itong 25. Ako na ikuan dia itong 199 pila na lang. Oh, 199 ba?
Wow.
not only that, the down payment, they keep the down payment. They keep the down payment on top of the unit already being overpriced.
Asara Manilo.
The motorbike is always at least, depends on how long it's been there, but at least 8 to 10,000 more depending on the unit if it's popular.
Saan na nga SIM card?
And then the down payment,
Talk and
you're
text.
just
Mahal
giving
naman
it to
talk and
them.
text.
They're not taking it from your balance, nothing. Basically, it's like you're
May 199 na.
because here is when it comes to those
30
things,
pa
there is no
adlaw.
credit.
199.
It's like you're paying to just for them to give you the loan. Basically, that's what it is. Down payment here is not like,
99 times
oh, we're gonna take down the balance. No, no, no.
on the TikTok FB.
It's like you're paying to be able to get a contract.
May all saya o only
It's
TikTok
basically what it is.
in 6 gigabytes only calls and text for 7 days. 90.
Unless you want to unless you overpay, but even overpaying, they will just take down like a little bit. Like I told them, what if I give 15,000 down? They're like, oh, it was only gonna be 200 pesos less. Imagine how much they're gonna. It depends on the dealer, bro. When there's down payment, it's cash. They want the cash because they keep it. The dealer does. Like they right in there, and they give it to commission, blah blah blah. um, and some dealers they ask for a payment up front. They ask on, and it depends on where you go. They all do it a little different. But usually, if they're asking like 2K down, something like that, they're gonna ask you for 1 month in advance. So really, it's not. Um, Most of it is in-house finance. They're the ones selling you the stuff. There is no banks involved. Some have that you can pay Gcash payments, which is good. You don't have to be there. Mm. 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 Gcash, yeah. My bike was 84. By the time I'm done paying it, I'm gonna spend 140
Let me see.
140K. I could have bought a whole. I mean, like I said, I get it. It's business, but it's crazy interest, bro. Crazy interest. Yeah, it's almost double. And that's why a lot of people here they live off of debt, and they have to because there's no other way. Well, it's a scam when it comes to adding too much high interest, bro. But it's always like that. It's not. It's always like that. Like I had this subscriber. He was telling me he bought a new car years ago. If they do it like that with cars too, man, I ain't buying no damn new car. Heck no. He bought a new car. It was like 500K. He ended up by the time he was done with it, it was uh, almost to the million mark. So he almost paid double for the car just to get it financed. Oh yeah. Yeah, because financing financing here stuff, the interest is so high, bro, so high. They have new cars for 500K. Yes, they have a Suzuki Expresso. I think it's at like five. I think it starts at 5 or 549, something like that. It's a very cool car. I it's a really nice car. It's small, it's compact, good gas mileage. But Dima, what's up? Thank you for joining, guys. Hop back the like button. And thank you for the ones that have super chatted, showing support. Showing support to the channel, guys. They do, man. Even if you buy a multi-cap, bro, even I have seen a couple dealers that I've been to. I've made some blogs about it. You know, yeah, you go in there 15,000 down. I'm about to get it. You're paying 8,000. The the multi-cabs, I have always said, oh, those are the cheapest, you know, for foreigners. I mean, it's a good thing, you know, to not if you finance. No way. No way. No, but wait. Finance, don't things reach 400. Depends on the unit. 430, 450, finance. Crazy, bro. Crazy. Ain't no way in hell. I mean, Multicabs are nice, blah blah blah, but nah, no. I'm not going there. I'm not going there. I'd rather buy. Yeah, but they're nice, but paying 10,000 for one of those, that's crazy. The whole financing thing for a lot of Filipinos, it works because a lot of them don't have bank accounts. A lot of them don't have license. Uh, you don't even need a license in some dealers. Not all of them are the same. Like for me and my wife, they didn't even. They just say, "What's your name? Where you work? What do you do for a living? How much you make?" That was it, bro. That was it. They're like, "Okay, come back later, whatever." We went back later. You do have to show proof, but I mean, I showed my phone as income. Like that's the thing. That's the good thing about it. That it's so easy. The process is easy, but you pay a hefty price. Dream, yeah, that sounds logical. It sounds logical, bro. That's why I didn't want to buy a used car because, and not only that, imagine I buy a used car. I like the Honda Fit. Imagine the transmission goes bad or something. How much is that transmission gonna cost me here in the Philippines? It's probably gonna cost me more than the car. I was like, no, 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 no. Buying a used multi-cab when it comes to parts, it probably is gonna be the most budget friendly. But like you said, a lot of these multi-cabs, man, you're getting them and they look like they belong in the junkyard already. A lot of these multi-cabs.
Maybe you're going to the market today, huh?
Oh,
Go lang.
you alright?
I'm not going.
Gamay list na lang.
Huh?
Ah,
I'm
chill
gonna
lang.
make a list.
Gamay na. I need to buy the cargo rack. I'm gonna put a cargo rack on the rental door. That way, you know. Woo-hoo! Okay, make me the list, man, so I can go once I'm done with the live. Yeah, I'm gonna put a cargo rack. Not, I don't know if a lot of people don't know, but it's like a 52 inches. That way we can have, cargo space. I don't want to put nothing like on the seats or nothing like that, cause that way it don't mess up. Because yeah, Like I said, finance ain't cheap out here. Yeah, man. 140,000. It's like a top box. No, I'm not gonna get the top box. What it is that you buy the top box. You buy the rack for the cargo box, and it's like that. And then you buy a cargo rack. Instead of being the box that you close, this one is flat and it has like edges like that, kind of like this but square. It's gonna be square. So what you can do with that one, you can put, like, for example, I can put the water gallons. If I go get water, I can put 2 gallons right there at a time, and I can put one in the middle of the motorbike, so that's 3. So it saves gas, and I don't have to have someone with me. Or I could put boxes right there, strap them down, because we always buy stuff from the Sorry. And what else? Oh, and it's better like that. It's gonna be more versatile because you can buy, instead of a cargo box, you can buy a cargo bag, and they're waterproof. And with the bag, you can, it's just like a box, because the box, they could take it off. If you push a button, you could take the box off. Some just don't have lock. But you know, that's what I'm thinking, like, ahead, getting that. And then I'm gonna put saddle bags. They got some very cool saddle bags. Those are, we ever go to the city and we bring stuff, we can just stuff it in there. And it's gonna have a lot of, the way I visioned it, it's gonna have a lot of cargo space, man. For sure. We gotta make it work with with what we have. And I like it like that because the bag, like, let's say we go to the city, we come back, I could take the bag off and I could just carry everything that's in there. And let's say I need to go pick up a box, it's ready to roll. I can go put the box in there. If I put a box, I'll have to unscrew it every time. Nothing was wrong with it. I did have to put new shocks. I had to put a lot of things in it. The motor was really good on the Lambo. The difference is that with this one, it's gonna be LTO registered for 3 years, and we can go to the city without worrying about the cops, whatever. The other one, we bought it from one of her uncles, and the other one hasn't been registered in, man, probably 6 years or maybe 5 years. So, when it comes to that, I know you have to pay for the past years. I know you do. Because they always ask, how long has it been? And we wanted something different already, bro. We wanted something different, something LTO. Yeah. Something different, man. I don't even know. Like, it's just so many things that we can do with having a new one ready to roll. Uh, yeah, hopefully. And this one has warranty, so they'll fix it. Whatever happens, they'll fix it for like a year. I think it's a year. LTO is 3 years, and then we have insurance for like 2 years. So it comes with some. It comes with some good stuff. And then what else? They told us whenever we get the oil change, labor. They said labor is free, so I don't know. We'll see. We just gotta buy the oil. They said oil is like 280, which which most likely they're getting the oil maybe at 200 pesos, and they're charging us 80 labor already free. Because I can go and buy a Honda motor oil or wherever. It'll be like 230, 250, depends on where I buy it. So all of that free labor, all that free labor is nonsense. But it's all right. I'd rather take it there than take it to like the other motor shops, because maybe they're gonna lose the screws. Maybe they're not gonna put the plastic back on correctly, and it happens. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off the live. Say bye, babe. It does 54 kilometers per liter, so it's one of the best out here for fuel consumption. Like compared to the Honda Beat, bro, because Honda Beat is in the same category, and Honda Beats are so popular. I don't even know why. To be honest, I mean, they drive okay, but it seems like you're driving. I got to test drive one, not from there, but the Honda Beats. I feel like I was driving a little tricycle. You know, the little tricycle that kids use. It felt like I was like the way it turns. Now, this one, it's a 125, just like the Honda Beat, but it is stronger up the hills. It's stronger than the Honda Beat, and the Honda Beat does like 47 around there. So this one gets better gas mileage. It's more spacious. It has more space. The compartments that it has is bigger, so you can put more stuff. Also, the cargo box or underneath seat cargo, whatever they call it, like it's just you get more for your money. And I was like, what? And that's why. Well, not only that, I like how it looks. Like I like how it looked, you know, and you just don't have too much whenever you grab the thing right here you have cargo components and they close. The Honda B doesn't have that. And then you're getting the speedometer is from 2020, I don't know where. This one, it has digital speedometer. The speedometer tells you the time. It tells you your mileage that you're ranging. It turns on the signal. I mean, it turns the engine, everything. Like for the price is way better. Not only that, the seat is wider. It's more comfortable for the long rides. You know, you get a wider seat. Uh, and overall, it's just better, man. It's way better. It's way better. What else did the Honda has? I can't remember. There's something else. But yeah, compared to the Honda, man, it's way better, bro. Way better. I mean, gas mileage is one of the most important things when it comes to living out here because you know it doesn't help as it is when you live on top of the mountains. You're always going uphill. Um, so yeah, that's very important over here. One of the important things. And another one is that you can go on long rides without, you know, having to be able to stop because your culito hurts. All right, man. I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna start getting busy over here. Thank you for the ones that super chatted for today. We got 2 super chats today, guys. Salamat. If y'all want to support, links in the bio, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Vámonos!